Good morning and welcome to Duplex's live and interactive broadcast for today. I'd just like to thank everybody for joining us. And if everybody could just type their name and what postcode you're in the type box below your screen, that would be a great help to us. I'd also like to remind everybody that in that type screen we will be checking it periodically just to check if there's any questions. So if you are curious about anything during the broadcast, please feel free to type any questions in there and we'll work our way through them as we go. Now today, as usual, we're going to be looking at three of Duplex's main machines, the Duplex floor scrubber, our jet steam steamer, and our jet vac steam and vacuum machine. We're going to start off today a little differently with the steam and vacuum machine and have a look at how it can be used in a car detailing application. So this is the ideal machine for car detailing. You can also use the jet steam maxi for that application. But obviously with the jet vac you're going to have that vacuum function, so you can use it in the upholstery, get the car nice and clean and dry and ready to use very, very quickly. So if you're in that sort of business, you can keep rolling them through. So basically we've got a bit of a setup over here, so we're going to have a look at how the machine works first up. If we bring the camera over, this is the main controls, and here you can see you've got full control over how much steam you're using. So you've got your low steam there, your high steam, your medium steam there, and your high steam both together. This machine also has direct water injection with this button here, so you can get just a little bit more water for any tough stains or greasy spots, and obviously your vacuum function there, as you can hear. Now you can use the steamer on its own, the vacuum on its own, or both simultaneously. And now we'll show you a few of the attachments that it comes with. It's going to make cleaning that car very, very easy. Now the first attachment, if we can get a shot of it in the camera there, is obviously your hard surfaces and your glass. So this is going to be fantastic across your windshields, all your windows, any hard surface. So I'll just show you the steam that comes out of that one, like so. And it's that simple, just to go across your glass, give the best steam. And that easy. You just have to make sure they're clipped into place, and it's that easy to clean your glass. Now we're going to have a quick look at the lance tool next, which is that one there, if we can get a shot of that. Now this is going to be fantastic for where it's hard to reach places, so you can clean your engine with this, any grease around there, chrome tailpipes, especially in your wheels, any brake exhaust, all of that sort of stuff. Obviously with steam it's going to be able to get into all those nooks and crannies. So we'll show you how to clip it into place first up. So that's open, just slides on and close like that. So I've got a little bit of chrome on the chair over here, if we can have a look at the camera. So you can see that there. Get into all your joints there. Obviously with the lance it's going to be very, very direct steam, so all that pressure is going to be dispersed in one spot. You can see the sort of steam volume that comes there. So I'll make shining up those chrome joints very, very quick. Now we're just going to open that up and slide on the stainless steel upholstery tool, which is that one there. Now to get your inside of your car very, very clean, very, very quickly and dry, ready to use, using the steam and the vacuum, we'll just clip it into place once again. At the same time is the way to do that. So we're just going to have a look at the chair here and have a look at how easy it is to clean. And there you have it. So I just went over with the steam and the vacuum together initially, and then just gave it a quick vacuum afterwards with no steam, just to suck up any of that excess moisture. And there you can see, nice and dry, ready to use straight away. Final tool we're going to look at with regards to car detailing, I'm just going to open that up, is to do all your Juco. So what we've got here is the flooring tool. It's got a rubber brush on it. It's got two clamps here where you can clip a microfiber pad, so it's going to be nice and soft on your Juco, so it's not going to scratch or cause anything with the high temperature steam there. Now we saw the dispersion with the lance. If you have a look at this, you can see it's not as direct and it's not going to cause any damage to your Juco, but it's still going to bring out that nice shine. So we'll just bring it across the glass here. Easy as that to do all your car cleaning. So there you have the 4 tools. You've got your windscreens and your windows, your Juco, your inner upholstery, your engine bay, your wheels, your exhaust. 4 tools, 1 machine, and it's that simple to clean your car. Now the machine itself, there's a few different models in the range. What we've got here is the Jetvac Pro. So it's got direct detergent injection, a separate water tank to the boiler, which means as long as you've got water in that reservoir, the boiler's going to be continuous, so there's no downtime at all with the machine. The steam itself coming out under 6 bar pressure at around about 160 degrees Celsius. So that's going to be ample to do all your car detailing needs. So that's the Jetvac. We're just going to have a quick look if we've got any questions there, which it doesn't look like we have at this stage. I'd just like to remind everybody that if they can, just fill out their name and their postcode in that type box. That'd be fantastic. And please feel free to ask any questions about the Jetvac. And we're just going to have a quick look at the jet steam now as well. Now this machine here is very, very similar to the one we just looked at. Of course, it's just the steamer though. There's no vacuum function. A lot of time it's going to be ample for the job that you're doing. And that's because it's using a 94% dry steam, so there's not a lot of moisture there. You just don't have that vacuum pickup function. Again, there's a full range of tools here. We'll have a quick look here. A brush tool, again you've got the clamps, you use your microfiber pad. Any hard surface glass with the squeegee tool, extension arms. This tool here will do your upholstery with a microfiber pad clipped in it. Even bedding, mattresses, that sort of stuff. Steam lance again, and these little brushes just fit onto the end of the steam lance. Plug holes that'll get right down into your drains and give them a clean around tapware. And again around all those sinks and vanities, bathrooms, and you can use it for car detailing as well, so that's going to be used to get it in and around your chrome wheels and that sort of thing. Once again, very, very similar controls: low steam, medium steam, high steam. And then the tool we've got on there at the moment is just these brushes just clip on, so it's a steam lance with a circular brush. That nice big volume of steam once again, so it's very, very simple to use, similar to the lance we had before. Easy as that. If you are worried about the moisture, you want to minimise your drying time, you can give that a quick wipe over with a microfiber cloth, but as I said, 94% dry steam, it's going to leave it pretty dry to begin with. Okay, so that's the jet steam. This runs under 8 bar pressure at around about 190 degrees Celsius. So basically, very, very similar machines except for that vacuum function. High-end car detailing, you'd probably lean towards the Jetvac machine. This machine here is really popular. Kitchens, very, very popular in healthcare. Of course, the steam is going to minimise the need for any chemicals used. Bathrooms, lots of people use it for an oven cleaning business simply because that high temperature steam is going to burst through all that grease, barbecue cleaning, those sort of applications there. Now we'll just check in if we have any other questions, which we don't at this stage. So we'll have a quick look at our floor scrubber machine. Now the 420 is by far our most popular floor scrubbing machine, and that's mainly due because it can be used on a range of surfaces. It's got height adjustable brushes, so you can use it on hard floors, tiles, right up to short pile carpets, long pile carpets, safety floors. You'll do the lot. So we'll come down and have a look at how the machine works. These are just 2 water tanks on the side. If we can get the camera in there, that's it. Now it's got 2 spinning brushes on either side of those tanks, and that's what's going to be doing your cleaning for you. You're not going to have to use too many chemicals because basically this is like getting onto your hands and knees and scrubbing with a hand brush, but obviously all mechanical and all that hard work's done for you. Now from the scrubbing brush, there's 2 pickup belts on either side of the brushes, so all that dirt and grime off your flooring is going to be picked up straight onto those brushes and into the centre recovery tank, which slides out like so. And that's easy enough, easy just to slide that out, empty it, give it a rinse, and you're ready to go again. And all these pins just slide into place. So, So it's on top like that. And then we'll have a look at the adjustable brushes. We can slide around like that. And here is where you select the height of your brush for your type of flooring. So long pile carpets, short pile carpets, your hard floors, your vinyls, and then right down to your tiles and grout or your safety floors. Whack it back in there for rest. Over here we've got a mop up function. So what this is going to do, in a down position, those belts are going to spin and it's going to pick up as you put down water. Flick that up, it's going to turn those belts off. So if you need to scrub a really stubborn stain in your flooring, just simply stay on the stain, flick that up and just give it a nice long scrub, and then you can flick that down again and pick up any moisture or water or dirt and grime that's been left on your floor. Now you've got full control over how much water you're using. If we can hand up, we'll just get the camera, bring that up here. And this trigger system is your water release. So basically, if you're just doing a periodic clean, the floor's not too dirty, you can just squeeze that periodically, like that. If you have a very, very dirty floor, we've seen these going to work sites where the forklift's been leaving marks all over the floor, hold that down and give it a nice long scrub to get that floor back up to scratch. Now we've got a rubber floor there, so we're going to put the brushes nice and low. To start the machine, you simply pull the handle towards you, and that'll get the machine going. So we're just going to use it a little bit on the floor. And it's that easy to use. Basically those spinning brushes are going to pull the machine along, so very, very light to use. We've got no trouble. It's in a lot of nursing homes, a lot of hospitals with those short pile Flotex carpets. Very, very simple to use. When someone purchases one of these machines, we go through a full training, and once everybody's been through the training, simple to use, simple operating machine, and very, very effective. So we'll slide that one back into rest, and that is a little basic overview of our probably our three most popular machines here at Duplex. Now, if you do have any other questions, I'd like to remind you of our phone number, 1300 622 770. Please give us a ring. We've got distributors all over Australia who would be more than happy to come out and do a demonstration to see these machines in action. And until then, we'll see you next time. Thanks.